Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back, and if it's your first time here, thank you for joining us. We love having you here and we promise you're gonna have a good time. And if you have not subscribed guys, please do hit that red button down below, subscribe and be part of the family. And while you're at it, please do hit the notification bell as well so you get notified every time I upload a video. So today I'm going to be making a dumpling or steamed bread, whichever one you guys call it, and I'm going to make oxtail as well. So I'm going to be showing you how I go about doing that. Stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. Okay, I'm gonna add just a little bit more flour, just until it's not sticking too much on my hands. I'm not even gonna measure this one, just gonna use my own discretion. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just gonna take my dough, throw it inside my basin. Just like that. This aside. Then I'm gonna take my plastic. Oh. I'm gonna put it here. Then I'm just gonna wrap it like that. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna take this, put it outside in the sun for about an hour or so, like I said, see how far it goes, and then we're gonna clean up here, and then we're gonna start making the oxtail. I'm gonna show you all the ingredients and how I'm gonna make it. So let's go put this in the sun. Okay, we're out of the sun. So I'm just gonna put this here and we'll check on it when it's done. Okay, now I'm making the oxtail. For the oxtail, I'm gonna require some diced tomatoes. I'm gonna require some garlic. I'm gonna need some carrots, sliced onions, and then I'm gonna need some peppers. The oxtail is here. I'm gonna need some beef stock, some mallow, cooking oil, and salt, bay leaves, some thyme. I'm gonna need white sugar, and I'm gonna add some pepper, and then I'm using this recipe from Woolworths. I'm using this this red wine and garlic braised oxtail. It doesn't have some of the ingredients that I have here, but I have I'm gonna add my own stuff as well to make it my own. So I'm gonna add some of these spices that were not mentioned. They only mentioned, so the one here at Woolworths just says you need some oxtail, you need onions, you need carrots, you need celery. I couldn't find celery at the stores. You need garlic cloves. I bought crushed garlic already. You need some bay leaves, you need thyme, fresh thyme, but I couldn't find fresh thyme, so I bought dried thyme. You need chopped tomatoes, you need sugar, you need red wine and beef stock. So for the celery, I'm substituting the celery with the green peppers, and then for seasoning they only said salt and freshly ground black pepper. So we're gonna put a little bit of oil, maybe a bit more. Okay, so it says I must in a large pot brown the beef in a splash of oil, and then when it's brown I must remove it from the pot and set it aside. So I'm gonna put it here when it's brown. And because I don't have a pressure cooker, we're going to have to follow these times as it is, because it says 3 to 4 hours until the oxtail is moisteningly tender. Check every 30 minutes to ensure the stew hasn't dried out. Add more salt if necessary. So yeah, it's going to be a long time. The time is exactly 12:30, so I'm guessing we should be done around 3:30 or 4 p.m. So for that has browned for a while, I'm just going to put it to the side. I'm going to make my thing a bit lower. My heat. And then now it says I must add the onions, carrots, celery, and add some garlic and bay leaves and fresh thyme. I don't have fresh thyme, I have dry thyme. So we're gonna add our onions. Okay, now that that's nice and soft, we are gonna put some bay leaves. I don't know how many bay leaves do people normally put in. I'll put 3, 4, 5 just for control. Okay, and then we're gonna put some thyme. Jesus, this package is not open. Jeez. I don't know how people do this, like using one hand. Yo. Okay, this is not gonna work. Let me put it here. I'll put a bit of that thyme. That's a lot. Then we're gonna stir it up, and then let's see what it says now. It says bay leaves and fresh thyme, add tomatoes and sugar and allow to simmer for 5 minutes before adding the oxtail back. Okay, so we're gonna add the tomatoes. How much sugar? Okay, I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons because I don't know, it doesn't say on this. I normally don't use the recipes, but since it's for the video, I just thought let's do things that make sense. So sugar, actually I'll put 3. 2, 3. There. Foggy. Too close to the camera. Okay. And then they said after tomatoes, what do? Sugar allowed to simmer for 5 minutes before adding oxtail. So, okay. I'm gonna put some water, obviously. They don't speak about water here, but who cooks without water? So I'm gonna put some water. And then I'm gonna add some tomato paste, even though the recipe doesn't say so. And I'm gonna link the recipe down below. All of that. So it says allow that to simmer for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna add the oxtail, back, and then we're gonna put some wine and the stock. So the time now is 13:13. So we are gonna leave that there until, let's say, 13:18, and then we're gonna put the oxtail back. Let's wait for that. Let's just close it, wait for it to simmer, and we'll be 13:18. We're gonna put the meat back on the stove. take stock cube. I think I'll just put half a cube. And then the things that make the pots to be done. We're gonna put some wine. More? Put more, man. Then sizofaka ilitswai. Salt. And then we're gonna stir her up. I'm gonna put a little bit of packet soup. It doesn't say so on the recipe, but remember you can make it as per your discretion, how you like it, make it your own. So if you want to follow the Woolworths one that I'm gonna link down below, you can do so. If you want to follow my one, you can also do so. It's up to you. I just want to do it the way I like it, because I just feel like if some things are not in there, things are gonna be missing, you know. It's not gonna taste complete, and it's not gonna be as thick as I wanted and all that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more of the wine and a bit more water. And then now let's put in our spices. I want to put some black pepper. I'm going to put some white pepper. I'm going to put some masala curry powder hot. So I'll put a little bit because my sister doesn't really like hot stuff. That much is fine. I'll put some spice for raw. So this spice seasons all kinds of meat basically. So they say. So I'm just going to throw that in. And I'm going to put a little bit of cayenne pepper. I put cayenne pepper in all my meats that I cook in this house. It's a staple in this house. Then I'm going to put my mild masala. This is my favorite one. I'm going to put that in. And I'm going to put some hot curry powder from Raja. This one. And then I'm just gonna let that sit in. While that has sat in for like 30 minutes and all, I'm gonna come back and put some what do they call that spice? The Devon spice, mother-in-law spice. And then I'm gonna put some crushed chili. And now while we wait for oxtail, our dombolo has risen to the best of its capacity, capability, whatever. Has been out there for long because I had to run errands. It's almost 2 o'clock and I did this at around 9 in the morning, as you would have seen. So it's more than ready. So I took the basin, put it inside a pot, put water. Make sure it's not too much water, because when it starts boiling, we don't want the water to go inside the lidombolo, because then it will flop. So just make sure there's a little bit of water. And every time when the water is finished, you come check. You just pull it up a little bit, put the water underneath there, and then you go on. I'll show you guys the end result when it's done and when I cut it up. So that's that. We're done with the dombolo part. I'm just gonna close it up and continue with the oxtail. And I will show you guys the final result when I dish up and all is done. Okay, I put some oxtail and vegetable soup, this one there. So I'm just gonna throw that in there. mother-in-law spice all the way from Harima's in Durban. Bought it when I was in Durban, beginning of the year. So I'm just gonna put it in there. Let's add a little bit more. Put that in there. And then I have fresh chili in the fridge, but I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna use this crushed chili. If there's shortcuts, use them. And let's put a little bit of salt again. And then now we're gonna wait for the next 2 hours for that to finish. So you guys are gonna see this at the end when I'm done. So it's adios for now until we do the taste test. I'm finally done, and it's safe to say that I need a pressure cooker, because wow, that took forever. And it's not even 3 or 4 hours later. Look at the time. Like, are you kidding me? Wow. But yeah, I made some cream spinach on the side. So cela a donation here, pressure cooker. We need to start investing in these things. Convenience and time saving is the way. Okay, it's a million years later now. I'm finally done cooking. I'm looking crusty AF, but it's whatever. It's so soft, it's so tender, it's everything that your heart desires. Damn. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and try the recipe. I'm gonna leave the link to the Woolworths recipe down below. Till next time, goodbye. Happy eating.